we've just arrived at Normanton. And here's a purple pub.
It's just there.
And our caravan park's just over here. There it is. Yeah. Alright, I'll go and check in. Alright, so we're at the Normanton Tourist Park here in Normanton. It is 33 degrees today, so it's mid-afternoon and it's quite hot, so we're going to go for a swim in the pool, which is a 25-metre pool, and we'll show you on the way. There's just another lot of people coming in. So the pool's over here. There's a dump point just here. Be interesting, these cabins, they're like made from containers or something. Just here. So the dump point there, and the Artesian, the spa there is from the Artesian water bore. And 2 people at a time allowed in there. And hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, back again. So you go through the shower toilets to get in, or you can go around the other side. Here's the pool. Gorgeous. 25 metres. I think some of the lay down chairs need to be replaced somehow. And the umbrella. Oh, there's Chris. Yeah, go lay on that one. Put our towels over in the corner, you think? Yeah. Yeah. So we did go for a dip last night. It's nice and refreshing. The deep end is actually deep. It's over my head. It's about, I don't know, a foot, 2 feet over my head. And the shallow end's not shallow. It's still waist height when you first get in. So little kids would have some issue with the depths, I think. But yeah, it's got a camp kitchen just over there. And yeah, this is pretty much the park. And let's go for a swim. Alright, here we've come to see Chris, the Savannah King. He was 8.63 metres long.
I think you took a picture of me.
The largest confirmed crocodile shot in, the sign says here, 19th July 1957. I'll show you. Okay, so doing a bit of explore around Normanton, and first there was Chris the Savannah King. Now we've got the history of this building, which is the history of Burns, Phillip and Co. It's currently the Normanton Library, but it was actually a general store that was established in 1879. James Burns and Robert Philp formed a partnership which was formalised in 1883 as Burns, Philp and Company. So it's the company's first branch outlet was here, and let's show you here. So they actually had a bank by the sounds of it, and was making huge profits, and due to a shortage of £1 and £5 notes they started printing their own money. So this is the building. So there's a bit of a information board. It says here, Frederick Walker, stitched into history of the Gulf of Savannah for his part in establishing the Native Mounted Police, founded in 1848. Responsible for the frontier's law and order, protecting the squatters, their stock and property. The Native Mounted Police camps established across northern Australia generally consisted of 6 troopers, a camp sergeant with a sub-inspector in charge. These camps were the centre of government in their time. Police camp a couple of 100 miles. There was no telegraph, postal services were irregular, and supplies usually came once a year. Wow. There's a monument they have. Frederick Walker. So we came from Mount Surprise, Normanton. So we'll be heading up there later. See if there's anything around the corner. Old building here. We've never seen so many hawks and eagles since we've been here. There's so many of them. But this is my type of country. Outback historical information. Love it. So we've made our way to the Normanton station. This is where the Gulfland train runs, or the Gulflander, from Normanton to Croydon, established in 1888, and this is when Croydon first discovered gold. The railway line was meant to go actually somewhere else, but when they discovered gold they diverted it to Croydon. So here it is here. And the museum and everything is closed because it's like 6 o'clock on a Sunday night, but it was nice to come and have a look while no one else is around. We might come back during the weekday. So just come around the back of the station here, and they've got another little train. What are they called? I think of Thomas the Tank Engine Days, caboose, they're called. That's nice. That's pretty cool. It's one of the smallest towns we've stayed in, but it's had the most interesting stuff so far. Alright, we've come for a drive down at the Norman River in Normanton. I'm out on the pontoon. Hopefully it says there's crocs in the area. Hopefully there's none that's going to jump out at me, but here we are. You wouldn't be able to see them if they were here. The water's the colour of them. The breeze is nice though. Over across the river there is a free camping area. I think that's may have a 72-hour limit, I think, on that one. But I must say, it's 33 again today. It feels 35, and I'm very glad that we're staying at the caravan park with a very nice swimming pool. So we thought we'd go out the Savo, look at the things that we want to look at, then go back and have another swim. There's already tons of people in there when we left, but we thought, oh, we'll get extra hot and work up a nice swim. But yeah, so we thought we'll come here. There's a couple other spots. There is the tourist information centre that we went to yesterday. We're not sure if it's open. It says it's open weekdays, but I don't know. We'll go back there now and see if it's open.
The original
the
bridge.
next stop is at the Norman River Bridge. It says that the single lane bridge, the Captain W.H. Norman Bridge, was completed at the cost of $204,000. Replaced the punt which ferried vehicles across the Norman River. Okay, it was replaced in 2002. Okay, so here is actually a community recreational fishing spot that they've created over the river. So I guess if you haven't got a boat, it's somewhere safe to fish without crocs getting you.
Is the road train going?
Oh yeah. Anyway, sidetracked by a road train. Here's the community fishing bridge. It's got a fish cleaning table. Hey, look, see, you can even cook up your catch. They've got a little barbecue thing, seating, and they've got covered across as well. So they look after their fishermen here. It's very nice. So that's where they fish. Do we see any crocs? So apparently around here is a big barramundi area. And, yeah. What do you think, Chris?
Pardon?
What do you think? Catch a fish here, be...
I think you'd have a job hauling it up from the river up this high, but obviously people do.
Yeah.
There's fish cleaning facilities on each end of the old bridge here.
Yeah. But I certainly wouldn't want to swim in this water. It's green. Oh, that's nice. The breeze is nice, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and over that way, it says on the map that it's wetlands and people go there to look at different sorts of birds and that, but I can't see anything wet over there. It looks completely
dry at the moment.
So I don't think that
more
will be
towards
happening.
the wet season, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, we'll keep looking around. Alright, so we're in the Tourist Information Centre now, so it's got a little bit of a display. And it's attached to the library. But I'll show you the display.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just open up. Don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just open up. Don't be scared.
Alright, we've come across the old jail. It was built here in 1888. Jails originally constructed in the early 1880s, extended over the years, did not hold prisoners for lengthy periods. The murder of three men, Fitzgerald, Murgia and Davis, occurred in Normanton on 14th of July 1888. The crime sparked great concern in Normanton and received a great deal of publicity in the newspapers at the time. A subsequent trial resulted in the hanging of Seddon at the Bogo Road Jail in Brisbane. So this jail closed in 1945. The newer section continued to be used as a watch house by local police until 91. So here it is here. I don't think I'll be able to see. I think we can, there's a crickets. There we are. Oh wow. Cell. Ooh, let me get a bit dark. The light's not working. Shower, toilet, and another cell. So much history in this little town. It's unbelievable. There was something I spotted out the back as well. We'll see what that sign says. Back in a sec. Alright, so the next bit is the trackers' quarters, which is here. So they were known for their ability to track down people who were fleeing from the law. Also used to search for missing persons and stolen or lost stock. So they first formed in 1874. These particular tracker quarters were built in 53. Documents indicate that trackers' quarters existed on this site by the 1900s. Looks like people have been here for a drink. It's probably locked. Yeah. There you go. A bit more history. Let's see what else we can find. I'm just going to show you driving down the centre road of Normanton to show you what Normanton looks like.
It's a very spread out little town.
Yeah.
This is the Shire location for the whole Shire. This is where all the council depots and all that are here.
Yeah, and it's the Shire of Carpentaria,
Yeah,
isn't it? That
right.
we saw in a building. Yeah. Oh, there's another road chain. It's a smaller one, it's only got 3. So it looks like a service station is being built there. There's a, is that a butcher there? It says big
butchers, yeah.
Butchers. Container houses.
Here's a good one for you, only coming up on our left.
Oh yes, yes. Oh,
Bet you've
my
never
window
seen a
down.
butcher and a baker together. In pharmacy. Butcher, baker, pharmacy all together, eh?
Never seen a butcher, baker, pharmacy all in one. So there's the pub.
That's it. Basically.
And yeah, there's a little takeaway stall. I haven't actually seen that open. Shire offices just up there. Big tower. And here's our caravan park here, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, I've shown you pretty much the caravan park. Yeah, this is it. Swimming pool, and that's just over there, which will be going in very shortly. What's the temperature saying? Oh, 35.
35.
Holy heck. Okay, it's hit 35, no wonder I feel hot. Definitely going for a swim. Alright, well that's pretty much it for Normanton. And yeah, our next stop will be Mary Kathleen Town. Free camping for a few nights. We're not quite sure how many yet. We're just going to see how we go. Take it as it comes. Just have to make sure that we fill up with water, because we've been using our water tanks while we've been here. Fill them up before we go, and yeah, Are we good? So we'll see you then.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there hear